be a winner is to dial star 799 star. That is star 799 star 14 hash. Then yes, you stand a chance to win. Out of 10,000 Liberian dollars or brand new motorbike, or maybe you can be one of those who walk in away with 2005 as usual right here. So we'll be calling our winners during the course of our conversation here. But it's good.
Yeah, so okay. Hey, when we will start playing the freedom cash giveaway, we are all managing our expectation. And
yeah,
you guys
so
just doing the thing over there, 4,000, 10,000,
20,000. If you want to play, Ali, you want to play now, we have to do it. At this point now, we have to do it based on gentleman agreement.
Oh, really? So you want to do what the gentleman agreement?
We have to do this based on gentleman agreement.
But you got to be a gentleman first.
Yeah, we have to do it based on gentleman agreement.
The word is gentleman. You are not gentle, then you want to have agreement?
And you know that there is no business as usual, so we have to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, at least my man, you guys are doing well. At least, yeah.
Yeah. So we set people for choices.
I
hope I can play. I can really listen to this. Let me play this. I don't know whether this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, listen, so I can hear the latest news in our country right now that is just breaking. I hope this is what I want to play. But let's listen to it.
Prepared to play that.
Yeah, so let me listen. Yeah, let me give you a chance. Let's see. This is what I want to play. This is it.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, Mike, you were calling me yesterday and I just missed your call again. How are you, sir?
Let me tell you something. I don't want to lie to you. I'm a trained man from Russia. I spent 2 years in Russia. Mm-hmm. If you continue to be insulting the president, calling the president's name, I swear to Allah, we will be missionary to kill you.
For true?
If you're not happy, don't not trust me.
Okay, Mark. I'll be waiting. I will be waiting for.
If you're not happy.
Hello? Yeah, Mike, you were calling me yesterday and I just missed your call again. How are you, sir?
Let me tell you something. I don't want to lie to you. I'm a trained man from Russia. I spent 2 years in Russia. Mm-hmm. If you continue to be insulting the president, calling the president's name, I swear to Allah, we will be missionary to kill you.
For true?
If you're not happy, don't not trust me.
Okay, Mark. I'll be waiting. I will be waiting for.
If you're not happy, come in, Maringo, talk.
Okay.
If you continue to insult the president, we will kill you. I swear to God. Try it.
Okay,
I can't 3 weeks now. What's going to happen to you?
Okay, Mark.
You are a very foolish man. Why are you being insulting the president every day?
Okay, Mark.
Why are you being insulting the president?
Okay, this is where we are. You listen to the conversation?
Yeah, but first of all, are we online?
No, we are online. We got 26 followers already. Y'all know the new page that we're struggling on it now, so we're struggling for viewers and all. So doing the
I listened to it.
Yeah. So yes. During the course of the conversation, like I said, maybe we can start it up at 11:25. We'll be doing our next draw, first draw on the nighttime spin. We'll be doing our first draw on the nighttime spin for tonight to give out 10,000 Liberian dollars to a Liberian who will be walking away with 10,000 Liberian dollars here. So yeah, let's continue to play the Freedom Cash giveaway. Since today is Wednesday, all you have to do is star 799 star 14 hash, and you stand a chance to win 10,000 Liberian dollars or a brand new motorbike, or maybe 2005 as part of our losers draw. So yes, you said you listen to the conversation, Solo.
But first of all, let's start as usual. Aliu, please introduce yourself, greet the people.
Yes, to our listening audience, this is Aliyu Masade from Maryland, USA. Um, one of the new panelists on the show here. I started saying last week, I think this is my second week. And it's nice being here with all my men. Yes, I've been here, but today my first day with Hagar, but Chief Solomon, we've been here since last week. So once again, I'm Aliyu Masale from Maryland, USA, the Baltimore City. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. This is Radio LIB. Live to you from New York City in Staten Island. I'm Solomon Reeves. I'm from We Nation, residing in New York City. I want to say good evening to all of you. And as students always say, stay post, listen to what we have to say so that all of us can discuss matters of importance.
So I don't know what's going on with your mic, but you are coming, going. Your voice is coming in, going, and then I know. But you have to check it up. Yeah.
Well, that's the internet.
Yeah. So of course now I don't know what I was still needing the Dushan, but as usual on a Wednesday night like this, though it was some way somehow last week, but on a Wednesday night like this, my name is Hagar Gonda, and of course I'm here alongside Solomon Bakaris and Aliyu Masale, and hopefully we'll be getting Suleiman Hashim Tonings to join us here tonight. It's good being together. I'm always glad, though they hard labor job I get myself involved in a few days to sit down here and I can be somebody I can take kush, but it's okay. We'll overcome one day.
Yeah, so Aliyu, he played a video recording conversation between Honorable Yege Koluba and that of Honorable Jabate. So what is your take on that video? I don't know whether that is one of our discussion points tonight, but what is your take on
it? Solomon, and he got to our listening audience, you see, for me, this kind of thing right now, I think if this man, he's I think one of the deputy minister for urban area.
Assistant
minister rather for urban area. Thank you for the correction. If you can call a sitting lawmaker who was elected by the people of his district, and you can call him and threaten him, telling him that you're going to kill him, and you are treating in Russia, and you people get missionary, and you didn't even talk about your wife. You said, we are going to kill you if you keep insulting the president. Where were Mike Jabate when Honorable Koluba insulted the former president for 6 years, insulted him, his dead mother, his wife, and the former VP? He insulted them for 6 years. Where were Mike Jabate that he couldn't come out to even say them the height? And today, because he feels that he's in the Unity Party government, he's coming to call Honorable Koluba and give him such a threat. And I think by now, even the Mr. Koluba is supposed to go to the police, and they're supposed to give him security right now. Who knows? Anything can happen. Right now, he needs to be protected by the police. And this is something now we are going to see the stand of President Boakai, what he's going to do, because failure on his part to do anything to Jabate, which means Liberian people doing, or the threat that he ring on the sitting lawmaker, because you appointed Mike Jabate as assisting your deputy minister, and if he can go and threaten a sitting lawmaker who was elected by his people in your district, now we're going to see what the president is going to do. But first of all, I think this is something that immediately, if the president even say here, we're supposed to be hearing the dismissal of Mike Jabate in every serious-minded country. That's what's supposed to happen right now, as they always want to compare Liberia to America. If that could just happen here, but now we're hearing different things. Just see what happened to our former president, the assassination attempt that were made on him. Now, the Secret Service director have resigned, and she had to resign. You see? So if such a thing can happen, in the country by now. We're supposed to be hearing, I think the president already heard this, you see. So we're supposed to be hearing the dismissal of Mike Jabate. The president should fire him right now instead of waiting for any time. But for this is troubling, it's disturbing, and this is a security or thing that the security have to really stand up to see what to do. Mike Jabate should be arrested by now. He even says supposed to sleep to a horse for reaching such a threat on a sitting lawmaker. So for me, Mike Jabate shouldn't be anywhere around the government, because this is a bad image for the government. For my point, Mike Jabate should be dismissed with immediate effect.
Thank you very much. So Gonda, you said at 7:25 you're going to go to the
Yeah,
call.
sure.
You want to do that before we proceed?
Okay, so yes, we can go to the line. Let's speak. Red, are we ready? Can we do our next draw? Can we do our next draw? Okay, so yes, star 799 star 14 hash. Star 799 star 14 hash is the code, and then you stand a chance to win 10,000 Liberian dollars or a brand new motorbike right here. So I'm doing another draw, the first draw on the Freedom Nighttime Spin tonight. So we will do that. Maybe our next draw will come up at 9:40. Yeah, 9:40. Then maybe 9:40, 9:35, 9:35, 9:40. We can be talking about our next draw around there. So yes, then we move. Okay, let's see this person. Let's see. Oh, peanuts. Yes, so star 799 star 14 hash 718 star 799 star 14 hash. Then you stand a chance to win 10,000 Liberian dollars right here. Let's see whether this person. I don't get nobody to give me 26. I mean, you're giving people 26. The whole level living in unfair, yeah? Not at all, unfair. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? This is Hagar Gonda, and I call you from Freedom FM.
Yes, my name is Trogon C. Johnson.
Trogon C. Johnson. I'm sure this is the name that is registered on this number on Momo.
Yes, sir.
Trogon C. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, have you been playing the Freedom Cash giveaway before?
Yes, sir. I've been playing, but I've not really been able to win.
How long you been playing this?
So I played more time, but for today I played 5 times.
For tonight, you play 5 times. How much?
Yes, sir.
How did you play it?
At that star 799 star 14 hash. Then I send. When I send, then the message came in. I put in my, how do you call it? I selected 2 from the 2, a pressure 300. Then I send from there. I put my mobile pin number and I send it.
And you say you won 3. You played 5 times today.
Yes, sir.
And you've been playing before, but you've not won.
No, we have
You say, what's your name again?
I'm Trogon C. Johnson, but they seem registered Johnson Trogon.
Okay, so that's the same thing. Whether back and forth. So
Yes,
Johnson Trogon or Trogon Johnson, I'm calling you from Freedom. Like I said, my name is Hagar. I'm calling to inform you that you've won for yourself 10,000 Liberian dollars.
Yes.
So very shortly, you will receive your money. I hope you can do me justice to call me and confirm that you receive your money.
I will do so.
Okay, Trogon, you're welcome. Okay. So yes, the excitement, I can feel the excitement. Imagine getting money they can at 26. Yeah. The whole left. So yeah, thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for always respecting our commitment to our partners. Yeah, we'll do that. I got more draws to do until midnight. Then we transition to another part of it. So let's go. We are good.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Aliu, for your view on the disturbing communication between Yeke Koluba. I was so surprised to see him calm, and I don't know. I haven't heard Yeke like that, to be calm on the communication, but maybe he had an agenda of doing what he was doing. So yeah, that was good. But such a thing should not have role in our country. For somebody to openly threaten another Liberian citizen, it's a big problem. We know that Liberia, the party line, most of the political parties that we have, they all have the same connection, whether they were all in the same rebel group or whatever group they were in. So we have those kind of link. And I don't know who sent Jabate to Russia to be trained. I don't know whether that was the Liberian government or he was sent there as a rebel or by a rebel group. I don't know. So Hagar, do you know how he got his training, the 2 years training in Russia?
I wouldn't know Jabate to be one arrogant individual, but to know him to be the kind of person he's saying he is, I don't know. Let me talk to this person quickly. Chief, what's up? You got your stuff? Okay, Chogon, thank you. We can get the time now. Yeah, yeah. So yeah.
Well, the thing is, maybe he had his private training because in Liberia we have people that are trained. If they can come to power, the legal way, they can come to power through military means. So for him to have said that, I don't know whether he was linked with any of the rebel groups or whether he was one of the rebel leaders. I don't know. But wherever he got his training from, or the statement that he made, it should be condemned. I condemn it. It is not proper for our country, especially we have had 14 years of civil war in the country that made everything to be devastating. And for somebody to come to say because another citizen is expressing himself to president of the country, who is also who is also a citizen of the country, for somebody because the person cursed at the president, for you to make such a threat. What that means is that this government, and if President Bouaga doesn't take action, then it will imply that this government want to silence anybody that will criticize it. And we don't want to have such democracy like that in Liberia. It is not a military government. It is not a dictatorial government. We have freedom of expression, freedom of speech. If somebody freedom of speech is an offense to an other individual, that individual can take the matter to the legal process through the court. But for Minister Jabate to make such a statement, even though he apologized on Spoon, but that was very, very wrong. And I hope the president will not take it like the usual way, because there was a threat from an individual in Lofa, and that particular person became a minister. There was another threat from one other lady. That lady is one of the active leaders in the government. So Jabate making such a statement, if the president does not take that into consideration to take action, it will not be good for the country. We want for everybody to be at peace. If anybody has anything against the other person, we can take the legal process. But that is very, very wrong for Honorable Jabate to have threatened the person. And we know that one time I listened to the late leader for the Lord Rebel the Lord Rebel group, Jabate, Sekou Jabate. What was his name?
Which group? You said Lord?
Yeah, Lord. There was one guy who was a leader for the Lord group. I think he died. Yeah, I'm not hearing you. Sekou, eh? So they were speaking to Ellen Johnson, President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, and they said, all of this stuff that been going on, we still have a lot of guns, and you see some of these people, they say, well, I'm going on my farm. You don't know what we have on the farm. And what he was actually saying, what I picked up from that is that those rebel leaders, they did not give up all their ammunition, all their arms. Some of them, they are buried somewhere. So if any little thing spikes, they have the potential to go and remove those guns and things wherever they bury them. And their followers are still active. So any little thing, it can happen. Even Yaka Koluba, on many occasions, he said, "Well, this is my base. If President Boakai does so and so thing, I'll put my men in the street. We had 2,000 vests. I was saying we're going to go in the street and what have you." So all of them, they have a level of some manpower that they have to their various bases. And for Minister Jabate to make such a statement that is very, very rude, very, very wrong. This was one of the things that the U.S. embassies spoke against when during the election time. That's an open threat, and that is not good. And I hope the government will do something about it. So that is my take on the Jabate tip. What about you, Gonda? What is your take?
You know, this thing. So thank you anyway. Thank you. It's always good that we are here, especially as we prepare to count another year of existence in our country's history. It's always good that we sit here and pinpoint some of those issues that are necessary to our country and erect the necessary checkpoint and as well make the necessary recommendations. So, yes, that's where we are. So, we are here. You know, this thing about Jabate's threat against Honorable Koluba, for me, I got several takes on this. And, you know, firstly, I would like to blame the legislature. You know, the legislature has over the time failed. And I'm saying this on quote, the legislature has over the time failed to execute its role and responsibility. You know, the work of the legislature or the work of the legislators is not just to go make law, maybe one of the cardinal function of a representative is the part that have to do with oversight. And as part of your oversight, you exercise oversight on people like Mark Jabate. But the legislature have failed. So people like Mark, who even if the president don't take action against him, the legislators themselves have to take action against Mark. Trust me, Mark will go, they will call Mark. And I'm saying it to them, Solo, Masale, your Marky. They will invite Mark upon their return. Mark will go there, mesmerize them with words. They sit and they laugh together. They go in offices around and drop something, they get done with it. And that is how it will close. So as a result of that, it's almost like a father who is in a home and things that you're supposed to do for the child or children to respect you. You're not playing your role and responsibility. You are not playing your role. Maybe the child will insult. You stand there and laugh. Maybe you be making fun with it. The child does something, you just sit and laugh about it. And when it gets bigger, where it reaches to the point where there is nothing for you to do now, then it becomes a problem for you. That's what's happening now to the legislature. For people like Mark to take form and call legislator a certain Liberian representative, it is terrible. And I think there is a need that, for me, let's be frank, I'm not one of those who believe that the president will take action. No, trust me. The president himself is a vindictive old man who saw the killing of Liberians, innocent Liberians in Foya, Lofa County. During the course of the campaign, he did not say anything about that. He transitioned from being an opposition to a ruling party mayor or president. He had not said anything about that. So a man like this, what you expect? You expect that he will condemn Mark? You know, so the thing that we can say that behind the scene we talk. And so now we appear on the radio, like what we can say. So the thing that Omen Boakai and cabinet minister can sit down behind the hall and talk, or sit down in a closed door meeting and discuss that. What the people saying here? You think when Mark said we was talking about? You think Mark got the power to go and bring missionary in the country to see they come and kill somebody or assassinate somebody? You think Mark got the power to do it here alone? If it's not supported by the government? That statement? That's a statement that Mark should even be either a common citizen. Just last Friday when I was here, a Liberian called. He was complaining how he just did a Facebook post. He was attacked, arrested by the police, and even his mouth was tipped. So compare a common Facebook post. I don't know what the guy said. He said, "Want to road a country giant in town," something like that. Just because of that post, the guy got arrested and his mouth was tipped, where people felt like people believe that the government wanted to do something to him. Only for a Facebook post. Then we look at men like Mark, who is already, you see Mark whole structure like a Zogo. So a man like Mark, if he's saying that kind of thing, you're supposed to be afraid of Mark. So if Mark would threaten the life of a certain lawmaker, and this is what makes it terrible. The statement is coming from a government official. And now the statement is going towards a man who is considered now as opposition to the government. His life, the lawmaker's life is currently vulnerable to anything. Trust me, if not his personal security, his own security guards from maybe people beginning in pay to mind him. If not them, he don't have any or state security assigned with him. So what happened? His life is already vulnerable, and you having a government official saying that kind of thing. They can go and intimidate the personal securities, and maybe the guys can do what they want to do. So it's good that people, they said the same thing. They brought out, oh, AB has died, AB died, accident, all kind of thing. So the guys, God is just using them. This God that we are serving, so he's somebody very special. And yes, it's always good that you serve God in everything you do. Or Masale will say you serve Allah in everything you do. It's good. Because when God gets ready to disgrace your enemy, he can disgrace your enemy. He can prepare your table before you in the presence of your enemy. God is using these guys to say these things in a vindictive and arrogant way so that Liberians can understand who they are. How sure are we that some of the killing are going on today that they're inviting people for their hands are not in it? People who said they went to Russia, they got training for 2 years. They can bring in missionaries to kill. How sure are we that they did not do so? Or they've not been involved into that? Because they wanted, the thing about it before was that they wanted to do it to pin a government black. So they did it so that it leave on the government head like it was done. So how sure are we that Mark then said they're handling anything? Mark is a very terrible guy to deal with. You should be careful. If you're not afraid of anybody, be afraid of Mark. You see, Mark, anybody that can play with medicine, you see them, they always dust it up. That one of Mark. Just see Mark appearance. So for Mark to make that kind of statements for me, yeah, watch it. The legislature they will return, they will call him, he will appear there, they will sit down and laugh to them, he made fun of them, they allow him go, then he go. Then when he go back, when they go in that meeting, they will say, I fully wanted, they just come in there, when I play fun of them and left. They are not looking at the safety, even for themselves, they are not looking at their own safety.
Thank you very much.
We take our more to go on, Soro.
Yeah, one of the things that you mentioned, Honorable Yeke Koluba is not in a different government. Koluba is part of the government. The same way Jabate is part of the government. The two of them, they work in two separate branches. And there's sort of be checks and balances. If somebody from the executive does something that is contrary to the law, the legislature, they can talk to that person and legal action can be taken. And the referee, which is the judiciary, they can come in to finalize the conflict between the two branches. So when we say government, it's not just the executive. Just in Liberia, we have the unitary government that is 100% controlled by the president, and the president is made the king. That's what we have in the country. But in a unitary government, we also have some level of representation in the unitary government. So that's why we have this other group of people to represent their areas in the government. So if somebody is going contrary, the part of the government that is responsible for those things got to be done. Yeke Koluba or the legislative body from from the legislative body, they can also call Jabate, or Yege Koloba can take Jabate to court for those kind of threats that he made. And the court will render their decision. So it is a serious situation, but I always hear people, Yege Koloba is against the government. If anybody topples the government or through military action, there are going to be no representative, there are going to be no senators. That government is gone, all of them. So this is what we need to have in mind. We have one government that is divided into three portions or into three branches. They all make up the government. Anytime any military coup occurs, the chief justice, all of those people, the government is gone. Yes, the new military government begin to bring in other people to set up their own new government and what have you. So we should have in mind that we have checks and balances, and if the legislative branch is doing something that is not correct, legal action can be taken, and the judiciary, through either the Supreme Court or through the court system, they can reprimand the violator of the law. So these are some of the things. So with that being said, you have any other thing to say, Ali? Then we can give the time to Gonda to call those who won the lottery, the whatever name they call it.
It's called a Freedom Cash giveaway.
Okay,
So, yeah.
okay,
So, yeah,
not lottery.
Yeah,
So-
star
so I-
79 and star 14 hash. Yeah.
So Ali, what in maybe 1 minute, you have anything to buttress what Ben said? Then we can give them a chance to go the freedom giveaway. We're not hearing you, Ali.
Your line, I know you getting.
I have to if I use the Google, I don't get those interference. If I use the Microsoft Edge, then I get those kind of things. So this time I'm using the Microsoft Edge. I don't want to switch in between. But I think we lost Ali. So go ahead and call if you get a few other people to call before we go to the next step, or then we can call our people, give them a few minutes, and then we
Yeah,
can go to the next topic if there's any next topic.
So yeah, we can call our people. Let's call them right here. Let's call star 799 star 14 hash. Star 799 star 14 hash. So that's where we are. 797. Okay, 984. So yes, star 799 star 14 hash. Okay, you stand a chance to win 10,000 Liberian dollars. So brand new motorbike is also up for grab. Let's see whether this person will pick, and I'm hoping that this person can pick, because if you don't pick, trust me, you miss out. So let's go. Wow.
Yellow valued subscriber. The subscriber
And don't forget to
you're
check the
currently
on
out
the stage to bring in
Please
Jabata.
call again.
Ali.
Okay. Somebody on a record, somebody say on a record by is humble. So you know when you're on a mission, you know why it is, and he was just very smart. At the inception of the call, even when the phone was ringing, he already had it on speaker. That was something very brilliant of him. Yeah, but we talk more about that. Let me see. I'm calling this person 2 more times. If you can't pick, if your phone can go through, trust
Yellow
me.
valued
Your number is
subscriber.
ending in
The subscriber you're trying to
7984.
reach is currently out of coverage area. Please call
7984.
again.
7984. I'm calling you. Your number is ending in 7984. They say your number is out of coverage area. Don't blame me that you've not won from the Freedom Cash giveaway. Just know that something wrong somewhere.
Yellow, the subscriber you are trying to reach is currently busy.
Okay, so this person, I've called you 3 times. I'm doing this as a bonus 4 times.
Hello, the subscriber you are trying to reach is currently busy.
Okay.
Please
Don't blame me. Don't blame me. So let me do another draw right here. Let me do another draw right here to give it out. Star 799 star 14 hash. This person, okay, you lucky. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, this is Hagar Gonda. I call you from Freedom FM. Your name, Chief?
Amos Paul, my name.
Amos who?
Amos Paul, B-O-Y-D.
Amos Boyd, B-O-Y-D.
Yeah.
Red, who own it? The number is any 9984.
Yeah, I'm another
984. Amos Boyd, you say?
Yeah, play. I think a few minutes ago now.
Yeah, you play a few minutes ago. How many times you play?
I played 3 times.
You played 3 times. How did you play?
At that star 799 star 14 hash.
Star 799 star 14 hash.
Yes.
Okay.
And then star number 2. My enter number 2. My bingo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've won for yourself. You say your name is Amos Boyd.
Yes.
Amos, you've won for yourself 10,000 Liberian dollars. And you'll receive your money very shortly, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You won yourself 26.
Your 26 Kim grand. Okay, all right. Go ahead. We'll send your money very shortly. So yes, that's where we are. We'll be doing our next draw at since it's already time is running up. We'll be doing our next draw at 11:56. Then we do the live maybe for before tomorrow morning. Then we can do another one at maybe midnight, or we can do 3 more draws to see whether we can do it. So we have to do it before midnight because at midnight things will change. That's where we are.
Okay. So yes, we have given you Aliu maybe a minute to buttress what we said, and then we can go to the line to have our callers to speak on this Mark Jabated and Honorable Koluba, the conversation, and then we can proceed to the next.
Yeah, this conversation between Mike Jabate and Honorable Koluba, this is something that we condemn in the strongest term, and it should be condemned by everyone. And excuse me, just as Hagar was saying, he's seeing the legislators to do anything to Mike. And this is something, because just imagine there was a guy, as Hagar was saying, and listening to him just for a Facebook post when he was getting down from his bike, went to the intersection, an unknown vehicle came or pickup truck, and they just grabbed him, chunking in that pickup. There was no tag on that pickup or license plate, and they started carrying him. You see, telling this is George Weah government, you can just say anything about the president. And the only thing that saved him was, before they could come to themselves, he already posted on Facebook that people grab him, put him in an unknown car, and they were carrying him. He know where they carry him. And before they could take the phone from him, it was late. And that is how, at the end of the day, they kept him, and they put him down. But why? If he were not to make that post, but now they were going to see his body somewhere, they were just going to say, oh yes, we found his body to so and so place. But because he was smart enough, God was with him, he was fast in making that Facebook post, and when they noticed it was all over, that's what saved him. If somebody can just make a Facebook post, they were going to kill him if he was not going to be smart enough to make that post that they arrested him and put him in an unknown pickup. We had no lesson. They didn't know where they take him. They were going to kill him. So why much more about a minister or giving such a threat to a certain lawmaker? Me, I didn't see the whole thing. I see anything there for them to say, oh yes, Mike Jabate apologize and this and that and what have you. This is something he once went to Yeke Koluba's office and told him to lower his tone on the president. And Yeke Koluba told him, go and tell Joseph Boakai to do the right thing while we voted him for. If you do the right thing, I will lower my tone. That's why Yeke Koluba told him. And what President Baka was elected for, Yeke Koluba, then they went beyond the boundary. They did everything to bring him to power. And today is like Yeke have been betrayed. He betrayed Yeke and other Liberians. That what he's doing is contrary to what they promised the Liberian people. You see, this man was vocal on President Weah for not doing the right thing. And you promising when you can, you will do the right thing. And you were doing the right thing, you think Yeke will go against you, he will go after you, he will use these words. No. You see, for me, I see anything to be a warning for Mike Jabate. Mike Jabate should be fired immediately. That will set as precedent to other people. Because if they continue to do this, meaning that all the critical voices in that country, they will go after them. And I think we are running a rebel government in that country that nobody have freedom of speech. President Weah was in that country 6 years. People insulted him, said everything they had to tell him, and he never had time. He said the government was open to criticizing. Anybody can criticize him. You can say whatever you want to say. All you know, he's there to do what he wants to do. So people should stop going after Yeke. I see anything there for Mike Jabate to be won.
Thank you very much. Well,
it will be dismissed, and then that will set a precedent to other people. You see, they can't frighten or scare anybody in the country. So for me, that's why I say I condemn it, and Mike Jabate should be dismissed immediately by the president.
But thank you very much. Some of the stuff that we are talking about in the country, I don't know what the constitution, what are some of the code of conduct when it comes to the way you express yourself. I don't know what in the law regarding that. If such thing happens, I don't think you can just fire anybody without due process of the law. So, and I don't think the legislative body should call Jabate, Mr. Jabate, for questioning. Jabate threatened somebody, and this person's safety and security is at risk. So that particular person has the legal power to take Jabate to the proper channel. And then the proper channel will deal with that, that if it is constitutionally correct for this man to threaten the life of another person, then the law will take its going, meaning the court will do that. I don't think it is a place where the legislative body will call this individual to say, well, you threaten somebody, so we question. I don't think that's how the legislative body work when it comes to oversight and responsibility. Somebody committed a crime or threatened somebody, and if that is a level of crime in the country, then Honorable Koluba should take Honorable Jabate to court. If it is something that you diminish the repetition of the legislative body, then the legislators, they have the right to bring the person in to question the person. Or if this person was doing the work and the work that the person was doing is questionable, and they want to bring the person to question him why he's doing what he's doing, then I see the invitation from the legislator. But this man committed an act, and that act will be addressed by the court. What he did was wrong or was right. And I think that how a country that is governed by a rule of law, that's how it is. Here in this country, if you threaten somebody, that person will take the matter to court. That's how it is. Even if a lawmaker threatens somebody in the executive branch, they go through the court system. So I just wanted to throw that in before we make our call to the Liberian people so that they can give their view on it. Wanda, go ahead.
Okay, so yes, that's where we are. Let me. Should I call my next batch of winners and maybe the motorbike? Okay, so I'm going to do this draw in bulk. I'm doing this in bulk. Trust me, we're gonna have somebody always walk a whole motorbike here.
You should replace your guest motorbike.
Okay, yeah, we'll come and get motorbike. Oh, come and get motorbike. Oh, yeah, right now.
Tell that person to give his motorbike to Yeke.
Yeah, to replace one motorbike.
Yes, 758. So let me call this person. This person coming win 10K first. Then the next person will talk about motorbike being here. Hey, God, don't be sleeping, oh.
Yellow
What's it?
valued subscriber. The subscriber you're trying to reach is currently out of coverage area. Please call again.
Your number is out of coverage area. Is any in 758 7. I can be doing this so I can know that. Yeah, man. Unlevel. Yeah. Okay. It ringing. Hoping this person. The number is any in 758 758 798 758 798 758. Hoping you can pick. You're not picking? So I can find that blessing. Gosh. So we already moved to the regular draw now. Yeah. So all you have to do is you dial *799#. Okay. Give it a few seconds to load. The list of radio station will appear, and then Freedom is at number 11. You reply with 11. You stand a chance to win $3,000 Liberian dollars. Let's see. This person, I'm calling them for the second time. As part of our activities here, we have to call you 3 times. If you can't pick, we'll move on to another person. Let me call this person. I'm calling this person, and this person isn't picking up. God. So imagine somebody gonna miss 10K to me. Wow. And we are saying that person tells I say you are at the verge of winning 10K, but you did not pick, so you will not get it. So
meaning when they call you, your phone is off, you can't get the money. I thought the money
yeah,
can
so
just
once we call you.
Yellow valued
Wow.
subscriber. The subscriber you're trying to reach is currently out of coverage.
So now the thing here too, they can be awake, they won't answer their call, but you know that strange number, they be thinking that my Jedi boyfriend, my Jedi girlfriend, answer the call. What if that's my clandestine thing?
Or
So
maybe the
I'm
person travel on the outside of the area.
I'm calling them again for the final time. I should have done it 3 times, but I'm doing it. This is the 4th time. If you can't pick, trust me. Yes, you will not get me. I should do it only 3 times, but I'm doing it 4 times. That is because I don't want you to lose. The emperor can say, don't give me the calls before I get a worry, eh? Okay, so trust me, not my fault. Not my fault. You've lost it out. You lost it. 909627 is the next number that I'm calling. 90. I will not call the first 3 DJ or the first 4 DJ because I want to be careful before scammers can call. I hope they will still call from my heart to the IOB. Hello? Hello, you sounding sleepy already. Sorry that I'm calling you this hour of the morning. This is Hagar Gonda. I call you from Freedom FM. Your name?
Yeah, my name is Solo.
Your name is Solo. I got Solo on my radio right now. So if your name is Solo, why if I give your money to Solo right here, I get Solo who?
My name is Victor Solo, but my list is on who are using.
Where's the number the name that is registered on the number?
Jessica Bolu.
Jessica?
Yeah, Jessica Bolu. My list is on it.
Like that let's just not play. What are you play?
I don't want to play Joe.
You say Jessica who?
Jessica Bolu.
Bolu, B-O-L-U?
Yeah, B-O-L-U Bolu.
Jessica Bolu.
Yeah.
Jessica been playing or you been playing how many times?
Yeah, I didn't want to play for.
How many times did you play today?
I'm not playing for 6 times now.
6 times. You been playing before today? You been playing?
Plenty. Almost. I'm not playing more than 3,000 now.
Wow.
That's low.
So I'm actually calling you. This is Hagar Gonda, and I'm actually calling you from Freedom FM. So
yeah, I always follow it.
Okay, so you've won for yourself 10,000 Liberian dollars.
Oh shit! Well, thank you. Wow, we today. What?
Yeah, you win today.
Yeah.
So Jessica Bolu is going to receive her money. You will receive your Jessica number, and I hope.
Yeah.
You know the number I register on mobile?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you receive it, hope you can call me to confirm that you receive your money. Okay.
Yeah, I say my whole on Joe. Yeah, I come it.
I know, right? Okay. I think that's gonna be medicine. Everything can do something in the country.
Nobody
So
can
yes,
ask
I'm coming to call this number, and this number 621. 621 88890. Yeah. Don't make me okay, so let me call this person who is at the verge of winning a brand new motorbike. I'm saying at the verge because until you can pick, you are not the winner for now. So I'm calling this person, hoping that this person can pick. Hoping that this person can pick. Hoping that this person can pick. The phone is ringing. The person has not picked yet. So now we've moved to our normal draw, like I said. So it's *799# OK. Give a few seconds. The list of radio stations will appear. You reply with 11 for freedom. You stand a chance to win 3,000 Liberian dollars. This person I am calling. I've called you for the first time. You've not picked up. Another time I'm calling you. I'm calling you again. I'm calling you again. Wow. Somebody is missing our money to know. I'm only been able talking here. Now your money is about this time that a motorbike. This person is missing out on motorbike. Can you please knock that person that is where? Oh my God, 0. Oh my gosh. No. This is the final trial I've had to do. Please. This number. So this person, I'm calling you for the last time. I'm calling you for the last time. Wow. Like seriously? Wow. You can be do sorry for one people, yeah, man. I don't like it, but I'll do. I don't really like this. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't like this. Let me try this for the last time. You can be trying for NASA. We try for NASA while I try again. I'm trying this person for the last time. This person for the last time. This person for the last time. This is oh wow. Gosh. Okay, so I can't continue any further with this number. *799# OK. Give a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear. Amongst them is Freedom FM at 11. You reply with 11 for freedom. You stand a chance to win 3,000 Liberian dollars. Solomon, I want you to listen to this. I want you people to listen to another. This is Mark Jabate. This time it was against George Weah's government. Let's listen to him here on the Freedom Nighttime Spin right here tonight.
Why you visit on Facebook discussing if we are stole 35 million on our skin? We were in a meeting and passed against the president. I told you guys that our master hotel was doing in Russia. We were the one that put that place together to destroy.
So the plans to Lara, we are stole 25 million. Why he confessing obvious and said they put it together. And yes, they put it together. I told you that Mike Jabate. You listen to him.
Discussing if we are stole 35 million on our skin. We were in a meeting and passed against the president. I told you guys that our master hotel was doing in Russia. We were the one that put that place together to destroy President Weah. Opposition, they are whispering. They are devil.
So they're hearing him?
You know I left the opposition? You can't do the SOC. The character of an people. Why you visit on Facebook discussing if we are stole 35 million on our skin? We were in a meeting and passed against the president. I told you guys that our master hotel was doing in Russia. We were the one that put that place together to destroy President Weah.
They put the plans together to destroy President Weah government. That's why Mark Jabate is saying, why you're busy going on Facebook, President Weah stole 25 million. He was in that meeting. They put that plans together to destroy Weah's government. So that's where we are. That is live for you right here. So yes, you can continue to play the Freedom Cash giveaway *799 *799# 14. What am I talking? They might be now confuse me here right now. Star 799 hash. You okay, give a few seconds, then you reply with 11 for Freedom FM, then you stand a chance to win 3,000 Liberian dollars. I'm calling this person who should be walking away with a brand new motorbike. That is if they can pick my call. I hope the people ready here, man. They're making a delay in the fact now to the extent of, oh gosh. Wow. Hello.
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 Chief, can you please walk away from your radio?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Hagar Gonda. I call you from Freedom FM. Hagar Gonda, and I call you from Freedom FM.
Okay.
Okay, so like I said, this is Hagar Gonda, and I call you from Freedom FM.
Okay.
Have you been playing the Freedom Cash giveaway before?
Yeah.
Can you please tell me your name?
Abel James.
Abel James?
Yeah.
Abel James. Please give me a little chance quickly. Yeah, sorry, Abel James. Abel James.
Yes.
Abel, you said you've been playing the Freedom Cash giveaway.
Yeah.
How many times have you played since this entire thing came up?
I started playing for February throughout for this gone. I think last month on Queen City show I win 2005.
You won 2005 on Queen City show.
Yeah, and since then I don't want again.
You've now won on my show.
Eh?
You've now won on my show before.
No.
So tonight you play today. How many times?
I played 3 times this evening.
You played 3 times this evening. How did you play? But let's forget about that one because if you call it up, we'll be following your step and other things. So how old are you? Sorry, I'm asking you this question.
Yeah, this one is 6
Sorry. How old are you?
Yeah, the man giving his date of birth.
48 years old.
48 years?
Yes.
Sorry, Chief, I'm asking you all the tough questions. What do you do for a living?
I'm working, driving.
You are driving. So winning a motorbike will not be important to you.
It will be important to me.
But you're already driving now. Why can't you do somebody that walking?
I got my big children.
Oh, you got your big children.
Yeah.
So Chief. What's your expectation for tonight? You play. There are 3 categories we got here. You either win 2005 or you win 10,000 Liberian dollars or you win a brand new motorbike.
I want a brand new motorbike.
How much you pay that you can even win a brand new motorbike? So even though you play 3 times, but you say you want brand new motorbike, the motorbike is $950 US, and you only use 900 Liberty. You want a motorbike?
Yes.
God, man. But why you know I can't tell you that you be celebrating so don't end season?
I know that in Jesus' name something good will come.
Okay, so say you want to let the cat out of the bed. Let me inform you that you won for yourself a scratch card. So sorry that one I'm making it. I put it for inside so again, yeah. But I'm actually calling to inform you that you've won for yourself a brand new motorbike. Wait, Chief.
That the chief and the wife jubilating.
Now who talking behind you there?
My wife.
Yeah, well, I know she was discouraging you when you used to play. Would that be friend? She discouraged you before when you used to play.
Yeah, I used to play before.
She discouraged you.
Yeah, they drove me before I won 2005.
But now she's celebrating more than you.
She said, "I'm not doing small now."
So Abel James.
Yes, sir.
You play 3 times tonight on my show.
Yes, sir.
And you use $300 Liberian dollars to play.
Yes, sir.
And you've been playing since February.
Yeah, since February. I only won 1 time 2005 on Cosy show.
So how did you play? You really show you play that. And let me do this disclaimer. the call that Abel is coming to give, don't play it because it's already after 12. And even if you play it, I will not get hold of that transaction. So now you have to move back to the regular draw. That is the *799# You reply with 11 for freedom, then you stand a chance to win 3,000. So Abel, if you show you play 3 times, how did you play?
Okay, I play *799*14#.
*799*14#.
Yes.
Okay, that's how you play.
Please.
And that's what got you to where you are today.
Yes, sure.
So, like I said, you've won for yourself a brand new motorbike. So, after the 26th,
yes,
hopefully, if not Monday, during the course of next week, but you will have to call me up after.
On the same number.
Yeah, you can call me up on the same number, but the office is going to call you.
Okay.
And when they call you, they will not ask you for anything. They will not tell you, say, give up money, bring the one, do the one. They will not ask you for your name, and you confirm your name and your number and all kind of things. That is it. But nobody will tell you, say, send me the one. Don't give credit or give credence to anybody that will tell you, say, send me the one, right?
Okay.
So
sir.
when you come in, if you are called by the office and you are coming, please come along with your national identification card.
I'll be here now.
All right. So congratulations, you won for yourself again a brand new motorbike. Yeah, I will have to. Yeah. So that's it. That's the excitement. So *799#. Okay, reply with 11 for freedom. Then that's where we are for tonight. You stand a chance to win 3,000. The 26 is becoming better for some people through the Freedom Cash giveaway. We are sorry that I've taken much of your time. To never active, I'm sure we can go up to even 130.
So thank you very much. Before making the calls, you want to read the comment section? Then we can make a call.
The comment section, you read?
Solo?
Go ahead.
Yes, this last audio that Hagar just played, that came from Mike Jabate too.
Yes.
Yeah. You want to listen? You still want to listen to it?
No, it's okay.
No. The thing is that's what I was saying. There's no need for the legislative branch to call Mike Jabate. It is, I mean, to asking question over there. They are not the court. They are not. They are different things. This man violated. If that is in the law that they have already made, it violated somebody's constitutional right, and the only branch that can determine that is the court system. So Honorable Yaga Koluba can take Honorable Jabate to court, and then the court will decide. So then you just play another evidence that this man, he's in a habit of punishing people's character. He's in a habit of threatening people if he doesn't get his way, or if you speak against something that he's in favor of. Those are things that the court will look into and determine the fate of Honorable Jabate, and not to call him to the legislative body to question him for what. That's how government works.
So Jabate is trying to tell all that. So this is how they came to power. So those people came to power based on
they came to power through fraud.
Yes, through fraud. This is why they did. You see, and this is why continue to suffer this government, because you came to power based on propaganda, based on lies and deception, and you cannot rule on the same thing. You see, this is why they finding it difficult today, because all of those things, the lie President Weah did this, President Weah did that, they came to power, nothing they get to prove. You see, and you see, I always say this: if somebody do hunger bad to you and they did one good, if you can tell the hunger bad that they did, but you can't say the one good, you're not going to be blessed. You see, because it is not good. It is not easy to do good. You see, those people lie on President Weah a lot. And this is why we're after the government today.
All these things were said before doing the campaign. Like
yes,
did
and
not
people
listen.
didn't listen. They say, oh no. You see about the report today about those 3 missing boys. You see, and we happen today, all these things they are coming on the report king under President Bouaka administration. And let's see what they're going to say again. And let's see what they're coming to do about Bate Yusuf. We're looking forward to them. So these were things that they run campaign on. Oh yeah, the 3 missing boys were killed by President Weah. he did this to them, he did this to them, batting news, all of those things that why they use today to win election. So we look to see how this government is going to handle those issues. You see, so they will confess they have more to say. This is just the beginning. Things are yes.
And then the last time, a few months ago, we on Spoon TV, the TV that brought them to power, they were saying a lot of good things that President Weah did under his administration, but they were just telling the Liberian people we got our they wanted for their candidate to win, so they were throwing all kinds of false information over there. So those confessions have been made, and what have you. So yes, your own sin will find you out, as the scripture says. Whatever you do, you get a reward for it. Yeah. So with that being said, let's read what we have, comment we have from our.
Okay, all right.
We can make a phone call.
Today is Thursday anyway.
You are overly excited because Tony is not here today. That's why you're not falling asleep.
I
will tell Tony, I say, when you're not here, the man can be energized.
So you're not good brabby to me. Let me friend, not good brabby to me.
I'm sorry.
You're one of my brabbies. So yes, we start with John J. Woman. He says, good evening. I'm following live from Johnsonville. Thank you so kindly. Yasa Sharif. Yasa is following. She says, good evening, my good people. Good evening to you, my Yasa. Yeah, I'm a rather that woman there. Patricia Jones. Patricia is not Jones, but John. Patricia John. I am live online. Thank you so kindly. Aaron K. Roberts. Good evening. I'm following live from St. Paul Bridge Community, Bourgeois Island. Frederick N. Johnson Jr. is following from Capital Back Pass. Usman Amsu is following. He says, follow you guys from Old Road. Yeah, District 10. Yeah, that's what I love. Me call the people threatening to kill. They bringing missionary to kill. Lawrence Innings. I'm watching you guys from Canada. Yes, that's where Lawrence is watching us from. I am watching from West Point. Massa Swari. Massa is watching from West Point. C. Membrutu Leon Sewon. I'm following from the People's Republic of what? Yenzwat City. What's that? Another place? Gay Caesar Divine Grace Bazon Jr. Gay Caesar Divine Grace Bazon Jr. Good evening. I'm following live from somewhere in Cinco. That's awesome. Don't show your location before they send missionaries there for you. James Tier is following. I'm watching from Plunkor, 6th Street, Cinco. Patricia John, thanks, my brother. Vixim Mandingo man was insulting George Weah. Yes, that's right. He insulted Weah here. Nobody threatened him. Memasi Kabal did not threaten him. Alvin Wisa did not threaten him. But yeah, he's an assistant minister here. He's threatening a lawmaker. The president, Patricia John, okay, Patricia again says the president should change the sleeping place of Jabate by now. The president don't get the guts to do that. The man is a vindictive old man. He support these kind of things. But Patricia again say, but y'all can see how Mark looking all dusty up. Yeah, like people that can play with medicine, that one can be there. Patricia is again dominating. She said in this audio between Jabate and Koluba is very humble. Yeah, he humble. No, I should say so. The man sounding too cool.
We're playing something.
Yeah, but the man had a recording before, so you don't want to say anything before you spoil your own case.
They may prepare your press conference.
Yeah. I imagine if I was behind the scene, I real course you're going to cause a memory. Sherman Chey, I did not or do not think Mark Jabate has said more than what Yeke Koluba has been telling people in this country. But the one that made Mark different, just to respond to Sherman, the one that made Mark different, Mark is threatening life. Mark is threatening him live, and he's implicating the government into assassination.
He never
Prince,
believed, he never knew that they were recording him. He never thought of that. That's why you see.
Yeah. So Prince Kolesi, I should play it. At the next audio, Prince want me play. Prince, you want to put me in situation I handle. Catherine Pin. Catherine, I'll play. Okay, that one. I'm watching live from Dwazon, my Gibby County. Thank you so kindly, Rachel Jacobs. Rescue mission turned to excuse mission. Lawrence Innings again. Abdul Fode, I'm watching you from Vartown, Bourgeois Island. Thanks for the show. Thanks so kindly for following. David Gifler, good night to you. I am pretty seated and listening from Kangastown, Mount Barclay, around the Yellow Building nightclub. That's good. David Gifler. I'm coming sleep people just playing also. Okay. David Gifler. David Gifler say, I agree with you, my brother. People that play with medicine always dusty. Yeah, David, how you looking? Lawrence Stratton. Lawrence is saying, I'm watching live from Loguatuo Boulder in Neva County. That's my county. That's where we are. Solomon Barker Reeves. That's for now that we can have. Yes.
So I'm going to take maybe a minute or two for your draw. We can.
No, so what we do now, let's just continue to encourage people to play. I will do the draw. Star 799 hash OK reply with 11 for Freedom FM. Then you stand a chance to win 4,000 Liberian dollars. Let's play Mark voice again right here. So yeah, I am in a place of my 2 minutes. Hey, give me 2 minutes.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. So you can continue to play the Freedom Cash giveaway. Star 799 hash OK. Then you stand a chance to win 3,000 Liberian dollars. We won't set the Christmas. Let's say the 26th before the 26th days. Even though Aliu, Solomon Barker Reeves, and Suleiman Hashim Tunis are not saying anything about my 26th, but we go there. We get it money other people. So let's go. Let's listen to my right here.
I told you guys that our March Hotel was doing in Russia. We were the ones that put that place together to destroy us of their goal. The opposition, they are whispered. They are devil. You know why I left for the opposition? Because I know the test to see. The character of an people. Why you visit on Facebook discussing about we are stole $35 million on our skin? We were in the meeting and put our skins together against the president. I told you guys that our March Hotel was doing in Russia. We were the ones that put that place together to destroy President.
We were the one that put that scheme together to destroy President. We are government. That is according to Mark Jabate, who has threatened a sitting lawmaker right here. If you did not listen to it, so please give me the chance. I want my Liberian to listen. Oh, where I got this stuff kept? Where is this? Oh my God, I missed out. I've lost contact of that. Yeah, so maybe star 799 hash OK reply with 11 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win. You stand a chance right here to win 3,000 Liberian dollars. Star 799 hash OK. When the options appear, you reply with 11 for Freedom. You reply with 11 for Freedom, then you stand a chance to win 3,000. Yeah, we moved to 3,000. 3,000 Liberian dollars right here on the Freedom Cash giveaway. I'm going to be doing draws, but let's listen to Mark again, who threatened Yeke Koluba, Representative Koluba, to kill him. Yes, they say we. Let's go.
Hello? Yeah, Mike, you were calling me yesterday and I just missed your call again. How are you, sir?
Let me tell you something. I don't want to lie to you. I'm a trained man from Russia. I spent 2 years in Russia. If you continue to be insulting the president, calling the president's name, I swear to Allah, we will be missionary to kill you.
What true?
If you're not happy, don't never trust me.
Okay, Mark. I'll be waiting. I will be waiting
if
for.
If you're not happy, come in, man, and go talk.
Okay.
If you continue to insult the president, we will kill you. I swear to God. Try it.
Okay,
I can
Mark.
tell you which now what's going to happen to you.
Okay, man.
You are a very foolish man. Why you be insulting the president every day?
Okay, man.
Why you be insulting the president?
Okay, man. Okay, Mr.
Imagine,
Minister.
imagine Mark is talking and Representative Korobaya saying, okay, Mr. Minister, okay, oh my God, I wonder if you were being a scene, a real cause of going to go to that one. Anyway, but I know who will take the punishment. Imagine Jege Koluba having press conference tomorrow. I'm sorry for the president. I hope I will not listen. I hope I will not listen to that press conference.
Well, these are some of the things that we need to talk to him. Again, as I said, I really would like to talk to him.
I know what I want to call him. Already late me, but I know what I want to call him.
No, I mean, if I want to talk to him, it would be behind the scene, not on the screen.
Yeah, I wish
Unless,
we have him.
There's no need of him having press conference to go vocal on the president, because this is a serious threat to your life. You see, so you don't have to go to the president when it comes to this. You just have to take it with the legal profession. You see, I think that's something that you need to say, oh yes, that Joseph Boakai people, so yes, you coming to go hard on Joseph Boakai and forget about Mike Jabate. You see, so his press conference, I think that's something that I think he need to go to the president this time around for that.
Yes. He doesn't need press conference. Whatever he said, whatever was done, he already played it. That is, if you're going to take legal action, he should keep those things by himself, and then go to the court. If he doesn't get a redress, then the Liberian people will come to say, well, these are things are going on, because what the government is doing, if this is because they are individuals. Honestly speaking, I know President Boakai. I worked with Boakai, especially as a CDC chairman in New York. One thing that I always said to people, Boakai,
say Unity Party, say Unity Party, Unity Party, Unity Party, Unity Party.
Yeah, Unity Party, or whatever I said, then I slip it on. He's a calm person. The only thing is that he does not like to take blame, so he allowed things to unfold without him saying a word. That is a bad thing about him. All of those things like Jabate, why he's saying, President Boakai does not support that, but he wants to stay away so that everything will take its own course. That's the kind of person he is. And that's one of the reasons I said he cannot resolve a problem, because you can sit back and then there's problem and say, no, I don't want to be involved because I don't want for my name to be in it. Then you cannot lead people like that. But when it comes to those aggressive behavior and things like that, he always gave her the advice, to hold on. We should just let it go. And he's a let it go person. Now, if he allowing people that in his government to make those kind of statements without him taking action, it's going to be dangerous for his government, because, again, I said, similar things have gone on, and people were saying, don't appoint this person. He went ahead and appointed the person anyway, those people anyway. So those people that are spoiling the government, he need to be very, very strong when it comes to that. But he's not the kind of person that people say, oh, he's this ruthless and what have you. This type of person, when people having problem, he does not want to get involved, and that is not good leadership. And that's what I know about. But let's call our listeners.
Okay, all right. So you two now can begin to make your informed contribution on tonight's edition of the show. You can either call us on +231 86 500 104 +231 86 500 104, or some will say 0776 104 104 0776 104 104. So the cash giveaway, we are still giving out money here. All you have to do is *799#. Okay, give a few seconds to load. The list of radio stations will appear. You reply with 11 for freedom. You stand a chance to win 3,000. Let's go to this caller. Hello. Oh wow, the internet here, the internet connectivity on this. Hello. I'm hoping that so if you're following, maybe there's internet, there's our WhatsApp line is giving problem. You can call us on +231 886 +231 886 17 2628 for our diaspora callers. If you find it difficult to get through the official line here, just call us on +231 886 172628 +231 886 172628, and then you will be live here. Let's go to our local line. +231 886 172628 is our alternative number for our diaspora callers. You can call us on WhatsApp, and then you will put your call through right here. So yes, let's go to our local line and pick calls right here on 0776 104 104 0776 104 104. Hello.
Yeah, Ega.
Yeah, Chief. What's up?
How's everything, man?
Yeah, got mine. Oh, thank God.
You see, let me say one thing, right? The society that Yeke is in, you saw Yeke talking when I mean, doing all that thing, Yeke saying why? He say, okay. Yeke is not a baby. That thing I meant to Yeke, you be careful. That man will get affected from what he told Yeke. You be very friendly. That's the reason why Yeke never respond to him to say, oh, I will do X, Y, Z to you too. Because the medicine Yeke carrying, when you're going to reply to him, well, Yeke won't do it, not work. That's the reason why Yeke was saying, okay. So just watch it. Just watch a scenario.
So now it will be a counter encounter against between Lofa and of course Grand Cape Mount County. Let's see how it will pan out.
I'll tell you for free. You see it.
Okay. All right. Thank you so kindly. This one. Hello.
Yeah, how are you?
You're live on the radio, Chief. This is Higa. Go ahead.
All right. John Amos calling from Aggibi County.
John Amos from Aggibi County. Go ahead, boss.
Let me first say thank you very much for the program. That way you already contain results. You already doing some agreement talk. And one of the joy is always a job. But I'll tell you for free that make it do nothing to get a convert.
Okay.
You can't do nothing. People who get intention of doing something, they don't speak it out.
You're right.
Anyone that has something, they don't speak it out. That lazy people and scary people that will stay on the street and make big mouth and say, I get this, I get that. When you put them on the front page, they hide themselves. I can tell you how I'm speaking to you, I get damaged that man. I'm a former ATU man. I know how to operate.
Okay.
I know that man in out.
All right.
Where he can do. But we don't go that far. So the only thing I will say, thank you very much for this program. We're looking up to Yeke to take action. But we'll tell you that if Yeke don't take action, we will take action.
Okay. Let me pick Joseph Colley from our diaspora line. Hello, Joe. What's up?
Yeah, how we doing, brother? And to the family and to our Liberian people.
We are relatively okay. Go ahead.
This is very saddening for our nation. And I know my brother Solomon was saying something, but what the man did, he's part of the government. And, he's on a broadcast. So the host got the power to summon that man, and they can put him behind bar. The man is part of the government. He's not just any other ordinary man that in the street that make those kind of statement. They got to be taken seriously, because we don't want that place to be a failed state like the way we hide in how they call it, Haiti. We all need to be careful. And what my brother Solomon was saying, look, man, you start backing the puppet with all the excuses that, oh yeah, he's not this, he's not this, he's not this, he's everything. That man is wicked. That man, he don't have no God. That man is not a leader. He's a follower. That man sat down there right in front of him. Yet insulted George Weah and other leaders. Not just our mothers and fathers that are over there. When these people are throwing insult at, how do you people feel? Even the pastor, even other crazy men that call himself prophet, can sit over there and start insulting our elders, our leaders. How good does it feel? How you have your child, you got your child as an uncle, and your child or as a father is causing your brothers or your sister. How does it reflect on you as a father?
Okay.
Because the person does not fear you.
Yeah, sure.
They got no respect for you, no regard for you. But if they have regard for you, they will not be insulting, your brothers, your sister, or your elders. So this thing, y'all start backing the puppet. It is in his presence. He sat there 6 years when they men were doing these things.
Okay.
He saw it.
giving excuses for their own chronic paper, man.
All right, thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
Thank you.
I have to say, we're not supposed to be saying somebody word, but you know, it has reached a place that we got to voice it out for the other people to. And nobody got monopoly over violence. For y'all to say, oh, yeah, you should be afraid, you shouldn't talk. No, that man have a press conference. Whatever you want to say, let him say it. The man should be free. Nobody should trample over the man's rights.
All right, thank you, Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you so kind. *799# reply with 11. You win 3,000 here on the Freedom Nighttime Spin. Hello.
Yeah, hello. How you doing?
I'm relatively okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm Peter Small, Ghana.
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to talk to we the Liberians. We had no other country to go to call our country.
Sure.
So things that will cause chaos to our country, we shouldn't facilitate it. Mr. President, I just want to tell you this. If you sit back and you just look at things happening and you don't even take action, it will be like you supporting all of these things. As a leader, you should always want to set an example that other people will not do the same. Because the next thing is, John Brown did it and nothing came out of it. I will do it. Maybe that guy will go far more than John Brown. It will end up taking somebody's life. It's wrong. If you owe, you're not to be going a country. That is not a house. You're talking about whole nation. Things that are happening, getting afraid to come back home. And there's nothing like home. So we coming back home with our little children, we think that Liberia will not be safe for us. So please, you gotta put hands together and let go of all of these things that are happening.
Okay.
And face our country, please.
All right. Okay. Thank you so kindly from the Arab Embry. *799# okay reply with 11 for Freedom FM. You win 3,000 here on the Freedom Cash giveaway. Let's repeat this one. Hello.
Hello.
You're live on the radio. Go ahead.
Hey guys, how you doing?
I'm good. Thank God for grace.
This is El General Tico. I'm calling from Sophie.
Go ahead, boss.
Let me tell you one thing. The issue of Yeke Korowa. Let me say in the problem now. There's nothing will happen to Yeke. I call all ex-general for MPSL. We meet and we discuss issues. If any soul touch Yeke, we are not taking mistake, but we will move on you directly.
Okay.
So we are sitting, we are watching. Yeke is not only him, but Yeke have a photo, and we are watching.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. We are watching. The good thing is we will not threaten the state, but we'll move on you directly. This caller, you're live on the radio. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning, Chief.
I'm Mustafa Haji Kari calling for 01 community.
Okay, go ahead, boss.
Like the government to understand something. Yeke is not a baby. They are not baby. Yeke is not baby. This government support Mark Jabate for what he did. With the case of Prophet Key, all the mother insult Prophet Key ran to the woman he acted on. When he came to this country, the woman sued him. And this government went to that court and withdraw the case. So to tell you that they support Mark Jabate. They were actually looking for somebody to go after Yeke. And Mark Jabate came, he knocked his chest. That's why he went after Yeke. But they should understand that Yeke is not a baby. And tomorrow we'll be waiting to listen to Yeke. Because yesterday we condemned everything that Yeke did to President Weah. Yesterday they were supporting Yeke insulting President Weah. It is true that today we don't support Yeke insulting the presidency as well. But they should understand that Yeke is not a baby. We condemn Yeke for insulting the presidency yesterday. And they hailed Yeke now you're about to insult his parent publicly. So they accept it and let it be. Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. Star 799 hash reply with 11. You stand a chance to win 3,000 right here. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. You're live on the radio.
I'm Samuel Cooper calling from Joseph.
You say your name is?
Samuel Cooper Jr.
Okay, Sammy, go ahead.
You know, I would like to say one thing.
Okay.
They say when you point your finger at someone, you should be looking at the other one, be turning right back to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
In a sense that,
okay.
In a sense that, doing the weird legal government, they were the same people. Poverty, Yeke, Prophet King, Eric Costa, yes, insulting for George Weah. And yet they still now, it is a unity party. And then a court calling Yeke, threatening Yeke. You know the guy said, Bagana Bibi, Yeke, Jeffrey, Leona, Yeke, Bibi. I know who call you, who not call you, I won't know it. Because when we elaborate agents to be threatening us, they don't know where we are going to. So, baby, we want to stand back.
Okay. Okay.
So
Star 799 hash. Okay. Reply with number 11 for freedom. You win 3,000 Liberian dollars right here. Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Gonda.
Morning, Chief. Your name and from where you join us?
My name is P.O.P. Willie.
Okay.
And I join you from Falkland, District number 4.
Go ahead, Willie.
And I represent Gilman Community in District 4.
Go ahead, Chief.
You see, this is just easy. I think agreeing with Brother Solomon tonight. Let me say that disagree with him when he said the old man don't know about it. The old man is somebody who can leave things. No, the old man can leave things. The whole heat between Joseph Walker and Honorable Kolba came from that presentation of gift when that issue had been into the time. And then when he went high on the old man or old lady came back on Yeke as a and that on Yeke. You remember what he did, Uncle Solomon? The old man as a means of recognizing that old lady and correlating on action. They call that old lady coming to a executive matter where they want to reward her for attacking Yeke. That was not, letting things to go to the issue. And what the guy did is just for some revelation in the Republic. If this guy can say that he was the one that had me to destroy the government, about 125,000 or 25 million, whatever. And he's speaking about death or death squad. He's saying they got trained missionaries. He didn't say I. He said we will come for you. We gave you 3 weeks. We will kill you. So it shows to me that most of those deaths, the serious deaths that occurred during Joshua's time, these were the guys who were orchestrating it to damage the image of the government. They were not only on the financial level to say, Joey are corrupt, or to play a syndicate to allowing on corruption. But the syndicate was also played as an assassin syndicate to be assassinating people around, so the body can be, through all on the street, so that they can say the government is scaring people is doing this. But God is going to bring it to light. They will continue to disgrace themselves. Now, why even the police director did opening 3 missing boys case, and they attempted to vindicate the past government, and whatever they reported was the truth. If you come to power with deceit and vindictiveness, you will always bring yourself to the open public in shame. This government, the shame gets started. But to the lawmakers, please try to invite this mad guy and have a vote of no confidence. If the president refuses to remove Mark from the Internal Affairs Ministry, refuse to form the Internal Affairs Ministry, then we will know that it's working. If you have a vote of no confidence and the president keep Mark in that ministry, like he's doing to his nephew, what he got me, or Sakra Humani, that man, that killer there, who killed police officer, and it's still circulating. And he named the Internal Affairs Ministry. No one wants to say Mark is studying people because a boss man is another killer. It's a killer machine. And he said it on a video recording all the media, people were confirming as internal minister. So the trend will just continue to trend because the boss man is doing it. So the other men too will go do the same thing that boss is doing.
Okay.
Thank you, my brother. God have having me this morning.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Let's pick this call. Star 799 hash. Okay, you reply with 11 for freedom. You stand a chance to win 3,000 here on the Freedom Cash giveaway on Freedom FM. Hello.
How are you, dear brother?
Morning, Chief. You live on Freedom Nighttime Spin.
Yeah, let me say, I have some our brothers in the United States. I'm James Blama Camara, a member of the Civil Rights Movement of Liberia.
Thank you so kindly.
Yeah, Ghana, thank you very much for this great fascinating show. And this is why we've always prayed that freedom should come to Liberia. And we already have Freedom FM. For the fact that Freedom FM is in Liberia, we know that the percent of freedom will be felt about Liberians. So the issue of Mark Jabata, I don't know, because he was appointed as an assistant minister is what making him to feel that he has reached his end in life. In life you have to be mindful as the way you go about. I think the brother would have just take in the position and be able to take his salary and develop his life. You cannot be behaving the way you was behaving at the time when you was an ordinary individual starting around when nobody knew you. And then you are given a responsible position to serve as an assistant minister in the Republic, assistant minister for Urban Affairs, minister of Internal Affairs. And then you come and start to make certain statements. And the minister in front of Internal Affairs also, I think he is a trainee of the minister. Because because these are threats that the minister threatened yesterday when he was not a minister, he was given the job. So if an existing minister will be doing this, I can tell you for sure, is Minister Nyamali, you understand, who have been able to instruct this guy here, Mark Jabata, who I had something in the life of Honorable Yeke Koruba. I don't think the Liberian politics should go that far, wherein we'll be threatening one another life for political reasons. No, I think we need to unite on one front and moving our country forward than threatening people. If somebody insult your leader and you want to pay by insult the person, then threatening his life. You understand? This is a decent society that we're trying to build, and this society was very decent yesterday. But our own have become so tyrannical in this, and we can blame it to the war, but we agree. The war has gone. It's about, we almost going to, 2 decades. Then the war ended in Liberia, more than 2 decades, and the war ended in Liberia. You want to tell us we just be sitting here thinking that, it is a war that take us to be so, and we have been able to go to school and transform our lives in one way or the other to ensure that our country be a better people. Stand decision, look at the transitions that we made, and in fact we have a peaceful transition out of equivalent president turning power, or the war is celebrating, but individuals in our country are causing harm, and then making us bury our heads every day. We cannot be boastful of our neighboring countries around here, our neighbors who visit our country. We can anything every time they tell all of them how you people behave in your country. We have to refine ourselves. I think the president of the executive should be able to take an administrative action against the bacteria. Why it's true. And Honorable Yeke Koruba sometimes do not find himself in terms of making pronouncement against the presidency, of which we offer on him to remain refined and push the debate around. If the president still, you can call him criminal, but tonight he saw his ready to do so. It doesn't have nothing to do with politics. Let us be able to count the potential in our country and focus on the bread and butter and development of our country, the educational sector. Graduation is about to be held. You will find out that there are many students who will be graduating. They don't even know how to make a statement and a speech on the programs. Are we worried about that? No. And Liberia is going down, and then people are just pocketing our money. We are not talking about those things, but they who take in at least 2,500 in government will come and try to justify that he's doing well for himself. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you so kindly. Star 799 hash. Okay, reply with 11 for freedom. You win 3,000 Liberian dollars right here. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Go ahead.
Thank you. Let me say good morning or what time it be to the diaspora group. I think for our end is a morning hour. Thank you for this opportunity. This is the same we are. And I'm joining you from our Luganda residence this morning. I think we shouldn't allow anybody to tell us that the woman or the president is not even know of what is happening. Let us go back to the campaign period. During the campaign period, the president at the time, a candidate told us, and if he doesn't win the election, the brother will come to our end. While you were speaking about war. We saw the candidate minister, humanly, on video. No allows people at the end of the day, kill people in Lufa. What did the president do? He appointed Yumale to be a minister. We saw Queen Johnson on video beating on somebody at the end of the day that young man because he was a physician, he lost his life. As we speak, Queen Johnson is in the employ of the National Pool Authority. So nobody should say the woman Joe is saying no. Later again, we saw former president, we are coming back to the country, they deploy ASL personnel. Today, the president convoke you to person. So nobody should ask that the president is not even know. He's a thief. The president is in a no. Even if you listen to the recording, the matter said he used the word we. He said yellow. He said it will bring people. And he raised it down another nation. He posted something at the end of the day. Black people went and picked the guy up. And God will have it. Text and people were able to share that on Facebook and free him. We shouldn't take them for joke. People say let the legislature be inviting and then jury. No, it is beyond that. This country is clearly on a very bad for the honor this government.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so kindly. Star 799 hash reply with 11 for freedom. You win 3,000 Liberian dollars on the Freedom Cash giveaway. Hello.
How are you doing, Mr. Gwanda?
I'm okay, Chief. Your name and from where you join us?
You call me from back here. I'm calling you from Matari.
Okay, go ahead from Matari.
Yeah. My chapter said they want to involve tribal war. He said he tell Madigo. He tell Madigo door. No door in Madigo. No door. He the one door. The mother involved Madigo people inside before he said it. If you don't do it, we'll need Madigo door.
Okay.
No door in Madigo. He the one in the door. So when he's doing the thing, the mother involved our inside. Please.
Okay.
So they're all going to get in the door, with that door.
Okay. All right. Star 799 hash reply with 11. I'm here. I will do draws to give our money to more people. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up? You live on the radio.
Victoria speaking from Morrison Farm.
Go ahead, Vic.
I'm not blaming them Manico people there. They're Manico people with the plan people.
No. We don't want to. No. Sorry. I will not take it our way when somebody wants to go tribal. Please, let's not go tribal. Jabate spoke as a minister, assistant minister of government. Let's address him as it is and forget about tribe here, please. Star 799 star reply with 11 for Freedom FM. You win 3,000. Hello.
How are you saying, bro? How you doing?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. I've been calling, but I don't get you.
Sorry about that. That's how the line is always looking like.
I just been looking for the past 2 years plus now.
Okay.
Yeah, everything.
Number so that why you have to make a friend here, then you get a person private number. They did a person on the radio. You want to talk on the radio, you call them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to chew.
Go ahead, Chief. Anyway.
No, brother. We don't play anybody. We play ourselves. Yeah. To just put anybody we just see. We go when I swim, we just put in power. So how we just going.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me what happened to me.
All right, Chief. Star 799 star 14 hash. You reply with 11 for freedom. You win. You will win 3,000 Liberian dollars right here. Hello. Hello. Morning. So okay, so we can pick 4 calls now. Then we'll go back to Solomon and Masale here tonight.
Okay, I'll say hi to them.
Go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, my brother, I listen to some of the callers saying you want to address the president. So right now, the people saying you have to work close before you address the president. No. You've seen people were clapping for Yeke around here yesterday. Yes. Today, region now, they read Yeke. Yeke grow in their hand. Yeke coming back now that they don't want any other Yeke. No, they don't want body mail. So I think you stop. But we don't tell Yeke to stop. Yeke will not stop. Because the same way they never tell Yeke to stop, they were clapping around here. You down to some of the religion leader then.
That's a crime that warrant a terroristic threat. That is the police supposed to investigate is terroristic threat, which is a crime under the laws of our country. So I don't know. Thank you.
Yeah, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
You get what's it? Ryan, nobody arrested him. Look somebody born people there, Ryan. Nobody forget what you get. Yeah, they don't want burning on. No, it's not bad. I don't want my brother. When you in the community, when you want respect, you want respect the little child. If you not do it, you'll be sorry. So, you can have respecting the leader around here. Everybody, when you get coming to you, see the leader battery around here, putting it on. We got somebody in the community here. Well, that's it, you get coming to you, see them. That's in their phone. Over there, yeah. Gio can't go on the battery. Go can't charge my phone, put it on, let me listen to you get. When I told you what you get, talking to you get up. I will say, but you get it up with. We now will listen to him.
Okay. All right. Star 799 star 14 hash. 3 more calls. We cross over to Solomon Bagha Reeves. Star 799 star. You reply with 11. You stand a chance to win 3,000 Liberian dollars right here. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Did it just was on in for me county?
Go ahead.
Mr. Matere, come here. I come here in the US.
Oh, Josephus, I'm fine. Thank you. How you doing?
Yes, it is really scary for our country. Country that we suffer for this long time for Mr. Bwaka and his candidates to be going this route. I believe that Mr. Koduba should read the home so that he can summon this identical man to give reason why Bwaka has the saying on that identical mission. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Star 799 hash. You reply with 11 for freedom, and then you stand a chance to win 3,000 right here. As part of our 26 giveaway, we'll be giving out 10,000 this morning. Yes, that's what it is. Hello.
Yeah. Good morning. So how you doing?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Look. Jabate. Jabate has been going scot-free because he once upon a time personally threatening the Chief Justice, the former Chief Justice, Francis Kobo, that for the land issue in Nema, he was going to kill. That morning, he was dressed in military uniform and threatening the Chief Justice that he would kill. Nothing came from out of it. They kept carrying him, what coming up because they were not going. So, Mike Jabate, his statement as an old security man like me now, it's clear that all of the killing that went on, they were on the sabotage mission because KGB, that trained them, they're one of the dangerous organizations in the world. So nobody should just, the Omen Bwaka said, he have all these people that when he made them all of the indicators, he made them all ministers of government for tomorrow, any kind of, because this guy could have happened. You see? So that's why I want my input today. That his usual way does not care for the head of the country. Look at Chief Justice of the State of Liberia. Common favor action, he said he will kill him there. And nothing happened to him.
Yeah, you're right about that. I heard that. So yes, 2 more calls, star 799 hash. Okay, reply with 11 for Freedom FM. You stand a chance to win. 3,000 Liberian dollars. We'll be giving 10,000 as part of our Independence special right here. Solomon, I'm sure Solomon is surprised that I'm still up and moving strong at this hour. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
You live? Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning.
Go ahead, Chief. I'm okay.
Yeah, my name is Mohamed Fofana and I'm calling from Opokawe.
Go ahead, Mo.
You know, brother, thanks so much for the topic on our discussion this morning.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Let the trap from there and addressing as an individual, please.
Yeah, I don't want to say something, brother. Myself, I am Maningo man. But the one I use they want to him or be Maningo door. Like he the Maningo door. We are not Maningo door. Maningo people, we are him with fast senses. But saying he lack of fast senses, that in the door, he also pass on just there. Every people tell you la pastor children and do that thing. We are not door. Maybe he the door. So thank you for giving me the time.
Okay, thank you so kindly. Just a call now, star 799 hash. Okay, reply with 11 for Freedom. You stand a chance to win something bigger right here in the Freedom Cash giveaway. Hello.
How are you, bro?
Yeah, go Miami. Antonio says on you. Go ahead.
I'm wishing the same, man. I've been I'm going to the diaspora sponsor to Brohaji. And Alhamdulillah, according for Joseph Imam Muhammad family, one with the Muslim community to condemn a particular war in the because today, if anything can happen, that way for just saying that means you see God and see imagine me. Today we family at any time. So they happy for the water basin here. The point church here, nobody can go in the mosque. Then you will showing on God knee, you will kill somebody. That one happy now. We're not people who are Christian for the war. We say that Christian Muslim will not see what fight about that. You go and say Martin man and you show on God knee, you will take somebody's life away. Maybe be killing people that you go be there on your government here. You've been killing people. So that's why you say that one war can see. We will not be that war among Muslim and Christian. That you want the way you want. So that thing the Muslim will call a bomb. What is the Madingo man? So it is not what I may say. It's too difficult you say to stay in case somebody. That one happy that is a Madingo man. Everybody will carry the government in praise is a Madingo man. They that begin war. We condemn that one much about that thing.
Okay. All right. Star 799 star reply with number 11. You stand a chance to win something bigger here in the Freedom Cash giveaway. Let me pick this one finally for the call-in segment. Hello.
Hello, Chief. How are you, sir?
I'm okay. You are our last caller. Privileged to be our last caller.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm Mohamed Fofana speaking from Clareton.
Mohamed Fofana from Clareton. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. You know, now people that are complaining about your Kekulba business, they have a mistake. They don't want that to you. You know, you can say the truth. Because I can remember even then, the men need to talk and insult the leader, they don't need to complete. Everybody need to say that they're happy with it. They're sharing funds. So now, in today's race now, they're giving a certain remark. They're very wrong. The guy that just called is much about the water you're getting just like very wrong. You have to be arrested to put in jail because of the water you're getting just like very wrong. We're not supposed to be out there what you're trying to say between the Maningo is here with the Maningo door. Myself, I'm Mohamed Fofana, Maningo man. But the only thing you're saying, if you bring in problem for him and his family, we're not part of it, we don't know about anything. So you must speak, let's speak for your heart. Let's forget about trap business. So thank you very much. I'm so happy to come to you.
Thank you so kindly. That does it for the call-in segment here on today's edition of the program, the Nighttime Spin. You listen to the caller Solomon Bakaris and of course Aliyu Masali.
Ali, what is your take on that? You can do that probably 2 minutes and then give your departing statement because I have to leave and go to work. But go ahead first.
Yes. Yeah. Thanks to all of our callers. Yes, for their contribution on the show tonight. You see, I continue to say this is disturbing and this is troubling for our country to see a minister threatening a sitting lawmaker. So this is something that don't have to be taken lightly. Excuse me. And what he is saying, we, that word we, so they call that Mike Jabate made to Yeke Koluba. Probably. So maybe he's saying we, people will say, oh yes, he doing his own thing. And looking at the way in which the election went, and see today we have friends saying nobody who said he was an old rebel, he killed people, and today he was giving job in Liberia or ministerial position. And this man who is making this statement also for the same Newmade ministry, and those people, they are working together. You see, those people did so many things, they came to power, and they threatened that if they were not to win the election, Liberia, that was going to be the end of Liberia. That was said by our president, President Boakai. And the statement from Jabate, this is troubling. And you see, like the other caller like him, trying to say the Mandingo people, we were in Liberia, we know what happened during the war in Ulimbo K, Ulimbo J, all of those things. You see, a Kim Watan in Liberia, I can remember one Friday I was on my way to the mosque, and when I saw a group of people coming, they say Christian and Muslim war. This is how somebody think can start. Astaghfirullah, subhanallah, God forbid tomorrow something happen in our country. People will not say, oh yeah, we are going after Mike Jabate. Other people will say, oh yeah, that Mandingo man said it, and they start going after Mandingo people. So we, the Mandingo people in Liberia, I think we had to condemn this to the strongest thing. Tomorrow, the Mandingo community had to speak against this. You see, whatsoever Mike Jabate said, they had to speak against it strongly. They had to condemn it, as I'm condemning it here strongly, because we are all Muslim and we are all Mandingos. And what he said is not good, because God forbid tomorrow anything happen, people will not say, oh yes, let's go after Mike Jabate. We had these Grando people, they were any Muslim or any Mandingo, they see somewhere they will want to go after you. And the horse, they had to see what to do when they come back to call Mike Jabate. But even as that, we are looking at the IG tomorrow, they had to see how to get rid of Mike Jabate. Right now, he need to be somewhere very tight. And we want Yeke Koluba, the people had to see how well the police IG, they need to get Yeke security right now. You see, till they can see how they can get this situation or solve the best way. But this is troubling. And this is alarming. This is not something to take like this. Such a threat is not something to joke with. So I say thanks to our callers, our listening audience. To Talented is supposed to be sleeping, but by being here, that showed the love for country. And we too, we are here. Talented like 9 after 9, we're supposed to be resting and other things, but we are here. Whole day people will say, oh, you're over there, what are you doing for the country?
And it's 1:40 a.m. here in Liberia.
For me, in my state right now, I get 9:25. You see, so this is what we're doing to contribute to what is happening in our country, because there is nowhere like whom I can be deported from America. I will never be deported from Liberia. Liberia is all we have, and we want the right thing to go on. So to the president, to our lawmakers, to everybody in Liberia, this is something that the government had to take care of. And to our listening audience, Solomon, Higai, good night from my end. And I hope and pray, inshallah, that God keep us alive to see tomorrow again. Good night from my end.
Thank you very much, Aliu. Again, many thanks to our callers and those of you who pointed me out. I'm backing the wrong thing. You have the right to criticize me. I love that. It makes me, criticism makes me to grow. What have you? But in life, we should listen to what the person is saying and how the person is saying it before you can jump to conclusion. I said, if you know President Boakai, behaviors that he carries, he's a gentle person, but when it comes to not wanting to be responsible or to be blamed. That is his big weakness. It happened in our Unity Party, what have you. So, and because of that, he's not in charge. And anybody who is not in charge does not display good leadership. And at the end of the day, people will do things that you are not aware of or that you don't approve, but because you are not in charge, people will deem it that you know about it because you're not in charge, you're not talking. So that's what I'm saying. There are people, pastors, or even imam that have their children. And yes, they are pastors, yes, they are imam, but some of their children, they don't carry the same character of those children. So yes, I can be a pastor and my son could be somebody in different thing. Exhibit a characteristic that I don't have. But that does not mean I train him that way. But we always have the tendency that, oh well, because the people, they train the person this way. But if the child is doing something and you don't say anything and that it becomes habitual, yes, you'll be held responsible. So the point that I was making tonight is Bouaka is not in charge. And if he is not in charge, then he will not display good leadership. Bouaka, honorable president, can pick cases to side with. Quite recently, there was a big fight in the DEA. And I think you guys can bear with me. I don't know what is the status right now, but the president was away from the country and he suspended those people right away. Okay, so he pick and choose. But in most of the instances, Mr. Bouaka is a laid-back person and he does not want, President Bouaka, he does not want to take blame. That's what I was talking about. And I said, I noticed that because I worked with him from the Unity Party as chairman of Unity Party in New York at the time. It was a reason because he cannot resolve conflict. He cannot do so and so things. That's why I did not support his election as president. And I always say this on this stuff. When it comes to Yege Koluwa's situation, when you have a good case, you don't have press conferences for your case. You don't want for people to get to do research on your case and what have you. So a person does not call or have a press conference when the case is there and he's going to get redress from the court. You don't do that. That was the reason I was saying it is not the right thing to do. And again, I also said, if the Constitution or the law of Liberia dictates that if anybody in the house has something a conflict with somebody, either in another branch, then the house should invite that person for somebody said confidence of something of confidence or some sort of confidence that the person is not capable of working. That is not the case. The person insulted, threatened somebody. That is not because the person is not being able to do the work that he was appointed. So the house should invite that person. Legally, you don't do it that way. And that was the point I was looking at. If the law dictates that, then it is okay. If the law does not dictate that, then we should go by what the law says. I condemn Honorable Jabate's statement. You cannot say anybody that will speak against the government or speak against the president, you're going to hunt that person. You're going to kill that person. It's wrong. And that's why I say that the president of the Republic of Liberia should not allow anybody to silence somebody because they don't want for them to express their constitutional right. I was looking at it from a legal perspective. We can say all kinds of things. Yeah, President was president. Everything that happened, they blame it on him. I know when the president is a president, everything that happens, they blame it on our president. We know it. It's not just Liberia, but globally, we know all of that. But I was looking at it from a legal point, so that anything we do in Liberia, we should allow the rule of law to take its course, but we should not take it in our own hands because we have the power to do so. It is a serious matter. Today, those of us who are opposing the government, maybe when we come to Liberia, they want to silence us. That is not how you're going to grow a healthy country. And that's why we condemn this. And everybody need to do that. And secondly, government does not look for a case, my people. If you don't bring your case to the government say, "Oh, that's a threat. Oh, you threat. You were threatening." Who was I threatening? Did the person take any legal action? So government does not go around because somebody make a threatening statement. If the threatening statement is against the government, then yes, the government will take that route. If it is an individual or somebody in the government, they're threatening one another, the government will not say, "Okay, because you're threatening this person, we're going to take this go." It doesn't work that way. That individual has the right to go to the police. I was threatened, and so file his report to the police. Then the police, when they are doing anything, they will say the state the state versus this person. That's why they do all of that. Then the prosecutor will be defending the person who filed the complaint. Then the person that filed the complaint against, which is the defendant, he will do his own stuff. This is what we are talking about, my people. You're right to say whatever you have to say, but I just want to throw this in there that I was not defending anybody. I was looking at what is the right thing to do, and from my personal experience with President Joseph Nyeman Boakai, that's what I said. So again, good night, and thank you for listening to our show. Tomorrow, I think Tunis will join us. Again, Tony was not here today, so I never saw Gonda even dozing of going to the bathroom to do all those stuff. So, Tunis, I hope you are listening. Gonda was very, very nice, was very, very energetic. When you're not here, then he just sleeps on you. Thank you, Gonda.
Inside is following somewhere.
Gonda, this is one thing. Gonda, on Friday, the Albanian Community of Hope will be doing something for the kids again in the.
As usual on holidays, you do that.
Yeah, so please join Anthony and the rest of the other people so that we can have. Well, it's going to be the same location, yes. So we want for the kids. Say that again.
Wow.
Well, get in touch with Anthony. They will give you all the detail. But we want for the kids. We don't want for the kids to be carried away in the. It's a big holiday. So at least they can get together. If there popcorn or anything, they can munch on to have fun.
They make it always say popcorn. You go there, you see bigger and better things over the popcorn. Okay,
so it'll be good for you guys to do that. I want to have it on.
I will be here. I'll be on the radio from 7:30 a.m. to 10 o'clock. Yes, I'll go out to do some leg stretching body and things. Come back to prepare for my news in the evening. We get hard dinner. We the media people get, especially for us working in the newsroom.
You guys go there. We really want to help our kids.
Okay. So Aliyu Masale.
Thank you very much, man.
All right. So my Tonasis is still on all of you, and we hope that if you're not paying next, we will come back here.
When the 26th?
The 26th is on Friday, and today is 26th Eve already.
But my man did not pass the budget yet. Then he asked for 26.
I'll manage my expectations.
And Gonda, the 26th here also in New York City. We're gonna have a good Independence Day program. We have series of games on Friday, basketball.
Liberian community in the US.
Liberian community, in the US, especially.
Which one is you play?
Well, I don't know about I haven't played soccer in a very long time, but I'm jack of all trades. I can play instrument. I can do music.
I hope if you are going to play soccer, I hope they can carry ambulance and pack it right by the soccer pitch.
No, but then Tunis and I will play. Probably Tunis will play 11 and I play 7.
Oh wow!
11 and 7. My goodness, these
guys are working to job there.
But we are encouraging everybody to come on Staten Island for our Independence Day. It's going to be a great time here. Most of our young Liberians, we have our talented kids here. Let's encourage them to have the game. I will give the detail maybe tomorrow on Wednesday, but that will be our last show. We will give the detail.
That next 26 we'll spend it together in the US at least for a month. Then I come back.
That'll be great.
I won't recreate my. I've been serious all my life from day one up to the age I want to start playing small too, so it can be
yeah, that would be great.
Let me have.
Or maybe we switch. I will come to Liberia, then you come here.
No, you wait for me in the US. When I come after my 1 month vacation, then we'll come back together. Yeah. So you have to hold me along with Tony so that we can walk about and see other places. Then when I come by here, my second do the same to you. Even though you are a Liberian, but you left Liberia since 19
But I'm there every day.
I know, right?
Why people go Liberia for vacation and you come doing December and you come in America for vacation doing?
I am there every day.
Yeah, because
you guys can encourage our young people in the Lower McGivy Belt or Dwazon, in the Showway community, in the Beverly Hill community, the other New York community, all those. I know that. As far as going to Memberstown and all those kids around, they will be having a short thing. I think there will be a game that we play game, kickball and soccer game or whatever. But thank you very much for having us tonight.
Come here for Tony say get ready for our hero.
No problem.
You see, I was wearing something on top of there. I have to take it off because it's too hot here.
I know.
I swear.
I don't like the AC.
July is always sunny on the other side. Always there. But anyway, I used to my Liberia weather, so when I come there, it will be like, yeah.
Yeah. So
that's
it, guys.
Okay then.
Okay. Thank you. Well, folks, that's all the time we've got to be right here on tonight's edition of the program, The Nighttime Spin. The time check is 27 minutes past 1 o'clock, and the name is Hagar Ganda on the 25th day of July, AD 2024. Oh my goodness! Tomorrow is July 26th, Liberia's 177th independence. My goodness, where are we? Are we celebrating the age or the achievements? If yes, what are some of those achievements we can count on as a country and as a people? How well have we learned from our mistakes in the past? What are we doing now? Are we still in the habit of preaching divisive politics? Trying to differentiate between a Mano man, or Guillaume, or Bassa, or Mandingo man. These are things that work to undermine the peace of our country. We have to speak together in one voice. Whatever you find yourself doing, from wherever you are, let's keep united. Keep united for the sustenance of peace in our country. So, folks, that's all the time I've got to be here. I have to give way for our nighttime security program. Kapao Secure Liberia Incorporated, and of course, the Crime Stoppers Liberia under the stewardship of Old Man Sam Sion. They are expected to bring us Kapao program right here on the station. So until I'm back here, is hopefully at 5 a.m. to continue with more beautiful programs on the Freedom on Freedom 87.9. So continue to play the Freedom Cash giveaway *799#. Okay, you reply with 11 for Freedom FM, then you stand a chance to win 3,000 Liberian dollars right here. I'm going to be here in the morning to do more draws, give out more cash to more winners. Yes, that's why we are. Let me take a break. Cross over to the news department now, prepare for our 6 a.m. news. Just before, yes, that's live, man. They're professional here. Let's come together. Let's in the peace.